My name is Maame Serwaa Banahene. I am a 6'5" center player at Cambage Basketball Academy. I am 11 of age. It has been 2 years now since I started playing basketball. Since my coach took me through the fundamentals, I'll be able to dribble, shoot, and the rest.
Go, finish.
Yeah, my dad is tall, my brother is tall, and my uncles. It runs in the family.
My father is not tall, but my mother is a little bit tall. But my daughter, the father was tall. I say was tall because he's no more. The father is very tall. So it's brain from the father's side, and I think my mother's side. My mother is a little bit tall.
Good job. Catherine's brother is a player as well. He plays for the U16 division. So actually, the brother started playing for my team in 2018 when we started this whole program. Yeah. So it was one day that I spoke with the brother that said there's a young sister that he wants to start playing the game. Actually, I met the mother as well. Then we took it from there. All right, keep going, keep going.
Oh yes. I didn't say anything. Actually, when he told me that he will send her, I was happy because with the height he can do something with it. So I didn't update it. It was a good thing for me.
So from there she started training. She wasn't, with that height, you know. I have a picture I remember we took together when we started. Actually started with 3 girls, and Catherine was part. It was actually around 5'5". That was the height then. But she was 8 years.
I remember when I gave birth to her, 2 weeks time, I was supposed to go and see the doctor for review. So when I went there, the doctor told me to go and check the weight and the height. So when I sent her there, the nurses put her in the scale, and she was taller than the scale. So they have to hang her. Instead of weighing her, they have to hang her. So all the nurses were surprised. Hey, 2 weeks girl and she's tall like this. They start calling each other to come and see. They were saying it in Ga. I don't understand Ga much, but they were saying Beke, Eke, and about 2 of the nurses came. So instead of them to weigh her, they just hang her 2 weeks. Then when I brought her home, I realized that when I put her in the court, she wasn't fitting the court. Always the leg is outside. So when people come and visit me, they will try to tease her, holding the leg. So I have to take her from the court. So that is the time I realized that this girl will be tall.
Oh, quick, sprint. Good job. You know, with that height, it's quite exceptional. It's quite special when it comes to that height. Yeah. So at the age 11 years and 6'5", we see it to be exceptional. We see that, yeah, she has to further develop so that she can live her dream. Deny, in.
My strength, dribbling, my height. I really like to take the role of the point guard because I'm good in dribbling.
Catherine started from the scratch, let me see the fundamentals in 2018. With the height, when you get other places, they will say she has to be a center player, she has to be a power forward, she can't bounce, she can't dribble. But Catherine actually started from the scratch, fundamentals, dribbling, bouncing, and all that. So she's really good on the court, movement on the court, dribbling, bouncing, shooting, whatever it is. She can take the role of a point guard if you ask her to do that.
She surprised me at the age of 11, and the way she plays, she surprised me. She surprised me very well. The time I saw her, I think at the Snakes flat, they were playing there, and she did very well. And it's my prayer that she will go higher.
Catherine is a very good player, and when we're on court, she's very hard on defense. And I love playing with her when she's on my team because she's tall. The moment you give her the ball, she just shoots the ball and make a basket. It's fun playing with her.
I want to take basketball to the next level. That's the WNBA. To be the next is Cambage. It's my dream since I was a kid to play the WNBA.
We most of the time sit and talk after training. Off the court, we sit and talk, and she makes me know that she wants to live her dream. She wants to play in the WNBA one day and be a great player in the WNBA. So actually, we are guiding her to be on a direct path now to achieve her dreams.
She's focused on what she's doing. When he says she will do this, he makes sure that she does it. So always, you see the rim, always he used to play here. You see her alone playing here, around, playing here around. So I know she wants to go higher. Yeah.
The thing about youth and genetic giftings like that is that there's a lot of potential. And potential is always a great thing, but potential is just potential. Something has to move that potential. So one thing we are looking to do because of things like that is to be able to have a place for her to thrive as well. So in the future, I want to do a youth league for girls, because technically girls should not be playing in a boys' league, you understand, especially at the U16 level. So the next thing is that we have to create an environment where young girls who have talent or potential to grow, right, can grow. So I'm excited to see what happens. She's really young. I'm always excited to see young people play. And I really hope that she does great things with basketball.
We're still developing her as a kid with a dream of playing basketball professionally, getting to the WNBA. Now we are working on the speed on the court. You know, as a basketball player, you have to work with speed on the court, whatever you're doing on the court. Actually dribbling, also with the post moves. There are a lot of challenges that she's facing, but at her age, we are trying to let her understand how to move around, how to get the post moves and everything, and also the finishing. Yeah, these are the things that we are working on at the moment, and try to get to know her, that when she's playing, she has to put aside all whatever challenges of the court and focus on what is on the court, focus on whatever she's doing, and be confident.
Normally when he comes and he doesn't do well, I always encourage her to be bold. Sometimes he doesn't have confidence there, so when there's a problem, he come and tell me, then I'll advise her that in case when he gets to the park, always she should stand firm, because where she wants to go, he needs stamina and she needs strength and he needs confidence to go there. WNBA, you have to have strength and confidence and stamina. So always I encourage her to do the good thing. If it's bad, I just tell her, be careful.
We are taking it step by step. We don't have to force it through to break her down. We know at her age, we know the kind of drills that she's supposed to do, and the hours or the kind of minutes that she has to put in, the kind of breaks that she has to get when training. So we are doing it bit by bit, and we pray that very soon she gets into a system whereby she can further develop as a player.